Morning, everyone. I wanted to make a new video today as someone had a question on my previous video about how this all really is set up, how the ACC chain is going to structure their system, their blockchain model. Now, I was surfing the web and I found this post here. I'm on bitcointalk.org, and this is a person, let's see. She works for the ACC chain. So um, I found this snippet that she had here that I think really breaks it down pretty good. So let's go through it. So she says simply the project aims to enhance international asset liquidity. So the ACC chain is all about physical assets. Um, in their world, everything that is fiat um, and digital in nature. You know, we talk about the derivatives market. This is what counts in their world is assets, and that's what ACC is. It's the asset collection coin chain. So there's three parts of the ACC chain. The asset collection coin is the standard token at the core of circulation. This is the one world currency, folks, right here. This is the one currency, the one coin that you have to have in order to make a transaction in the world. The way Scripture has outlined, you need to bear the mark. That's my whole image on this channel is the guy with the QR code on his head. You must have the mark in order to do transactions, in order to buy, and this is it right here, the asset collection coin. And so that's the main coin. It is what it is. It's the standard coin you need to make a transaction. The general ledger token is the token anchored in the asset circulation in a country. So when the ACC chain is going to be handed the SDR from the IMF, or they're going to be the platform for the SDR, they will have the keys to all the currencies. They're going to have the keys to the US dollar, they're going to have the keys to the Chinese yuan. Every currency that is in the basket, the EU, the euro, they're going to have control over. So the general ledger token is going to be a blockchainized local currency. There's going to be a blockchain US dollar, a blockchain yuan, a blockchain EU dollar, or euro, excuse me. So, and then thirdly, we have this digital asset token is the token anchored in an asset. So this is going to be the token for your house. This is going to be the token for your food. This is going to be the token for your car. Anything that has a tangible side to it, and real estate too, obviously. And I think gold and silver will be in this space as well. Um, Asset holders can put their assets in the ACC chain. So you own a house, say, but you say, I need money. You convert it to the ACC chain, and someone takes your house. Probably the one world government will take your house, but you can see down here that as long as you have assets, you can apply for your own DAT, which is the digital asset token. The final result of your replication is depending on the void of your community. This is to say a country has many kinds of DATs, but the advantage of turning your assets into DAT is to achieve peer-to-peer transaction. And that is the peer-to-peer action they're talking about is the asset collection coin. The ACC is the center of the ACC chain because you can purchase and invest in any asset published on the ACC chain. the total supply is also 100 billion coins. So they also are making this limited, but as you can see here, um, you know, they say here that there's going to be one coin per country, one blockchain coin per country, and it's the ACC and this distributed asset token. If you want to invest your DAD into China and invest in a DAD in American, you must exchange your digital asset token to that for the country, and then exchange that to the ACC. In the end, it's all about this right here, folks. If you have this money, you can have any asset you want. And in the end, I'm speaking personally, like I have a mortgage in my life, but I don't own the house. In the end, I think it's what you have. It's well, here it is. The anchored in an asset. Do I have an asset or does my bank have an asset? So it is what it is. Love to get out on my mortgage, but can't right now. So and it also, like I said before, someone had a question about this, like how is this all set up? There is freely traded and free markets for Bitcoin and Ethereum. Here they have ETC, which is the Ethereum Classic, but you will be able to put money into the ACChain, into the one world currency with your free market Bitcoin and Ethereum. So Bitcoin and Ethereum, I think, are going to be in the picture up until this really takes center stage. Once the curtain goes up on their platform and on their world, you can use Bitcoin and Ethereum. And I think eventually Bitcoin and Ethereum will put into their code that they will adopt this model of theirs, this asset chain, and their one world currency is here we are. But I also so I found this video too on their YouTube website that pretty much explains what I just had gone through. And this is off their YouTube. So they've made this public. So let's watch it.
Modern society is experiencing a great asset migration and establishing a digital world. Blockchain technology is building an asset-sharing distributed ledger between nodes, institutions, and industries. After the digitization, tokenization, and symbolization of material assets, all assets can be mapped and segmented.
So there it is. They've put in all these material assets. Here's your house. Here's your car. I don't know what this is. I think this might be silver or something, but as you see here, they've digitalized it. They've digitalized your assets. They've digitalized your car. It's a digital asset that they control. And in the end, that's what it's all about. They want control of everything that is material.
In order to realize a tangible assets registration, issuing, and trading on blockchain, we will have different understandings of its meaning. Asset digitization, the greatest application of blockchain technology, is creating a new order in the digital age.
Yeah, the new world order.
ACChain is a global open source community, a digital platform, and the tool required. ACChain is a global open source community.
Just want to share this. These are the different countries. Here's the US, here's Russia, here's China, here's the EU, here's everywhere. It's all going to be together. And this center is the ACChain.
A digital platform and the tool required by the age for asset digitization. Sorry, we are late. The core of the theory is how to represent the uniqueness of an asset in the code of asset digitization. ACChain created a record and categorizes each unique asset in the comprehensive digital asset general ledger in the very beginning. Simply follow the tutorial of the asset chain.
want to go back to this. This should freak everybody out right here. They look like IDs. They're going to control everyone, folks. They're going to know everything about you. They're going to know everything that you buy and sell. They're going to know everything that you do, everything that you own, everything that you transact. They're going to know everything, and that is their goal. And when I say they, I say it, the one world government, folks. It's the globalists that we see today that are going to run this with their tentacles. They're gonna own humanity.
Simply follow the tutorial of the ACChain application to complete digitization. The asset digitization process promotes maximum.
Complete asset digitization. You hand yourself over to them.
Process promotes maximum profit based on minimal outlay of ACC. The approved commodity or equity tokens can be used for exchanges in the ACChain. Asset digitization should be this simple. ACChain will be the common community of asset tokens.
They're going to be the common community of asset tokens. They're going to be the central hub for all global coin transactions. You know, when we talk about Bitcoin and Ethereum, those are open platforms. Those are freely traded, no information about who does it and where. This is a centralized, one controlled group.
Asset digitization with ACChain linking billions together.
They're going to own the world, folks. They're going to own all the assets. They're going to own all the people. So,
will allow global circulation of assets. Together, we can build a future, a shared economic community, and a digital kingdom.
It sounds all good for them, doesn't it? They're going to be the kings of the world. They're going to be the single group that has it all. And you know, the name of this channel is John Revelation 3:19, and you know, you just read that scripture. Just read what happens there. It's a global enslavement, and you know, once again, like I share this out there because I'm really passionate about this. I know this is all going to come to pass because you know, God has been prophesizing this ever since you know, we found it in Scripture, ever since John wrote it in Scripture, and you know, this has come to pass. You know, I share this information just so people can get ready. You know, I believe that there are things in place that you could do to get ready for it, but above all else, you need to put your heart and your belief in Jesus Christ, who came to the earth to save us, and you know, and His Scripture talks of this, folks. I mean, this is it right here. This is proof what it said in Scripture is real, and you know, it's a process of putting your faith and trust in God, and put some things in place so that you're ready for this. I mean, I think Ethereum and Bitcoin are places that you can kind of start to put your funds to get ready for this, because it looks like Bitcoin and Ethereum are going to be the open, freely traded things that eventually I think will be sucked into this trap. But you know, I think it's something that we could do now is you know, get out of the dollar, obviously, and start heading yourself a little bit here. So anyway, hopefully this answers that question for the person that commented before. And guys, please just like and share this. Subscribe. Send this information out because this is what is going to help humanity get ready for what's coming. So this is Kevin signing out, and hope everyone has a good day.